Summer of '84 hot me like a kicking fetus going cold turkey in the womb of an alcoholic dependent teenage mother with no money. So trust me, the '80s were a fuck time to grow up, mate. Teeth grinding from the nervousness in the kitchen, breathless, lyric with a death wish, cigarette for breakfast, grabbing the pen, tense rigid with a clenched fist, inching ever closer as I'm scribbling a reminisce. Cold ambience, grey a roaring ambulance, stray kids on smack overdosing like their fathers did. We juxtapose the type of West End affluence that built the roads to set in stone Maggie Thatcher's arrogance. I remember militants were stirring, junkies were as rife as Tory government corruption. Well below the breadline the schemes grew weaker while the children developed a taste for wine by observing their seniors. While she sent the working class soldiers to die in Argentina, masquerading as a world leader. We were left to our devices on the streets, being rallied by the calls of the activists and public speakers. Back when Tommy Sheridan personified hope in the tenements, the socialist message was spreading, yet the Tories let the local areas get levelled while Thatcher pinned the Falkland War medals on the veterans. Sheriff's officers attempted to enter a person's residence to reclaim the last of their possessions, even though nobody paid tax cause they were penniless. Militants formed chains protecting what was left of us. We stood firm, poll tax protest, sheriff's officers sent packing home with broken legs. What the hell did they expect? Was their perception that the residents would greet them with a welcoming reception? It's a housing scheme. If you don't know the place, that's where they knock down the schools to build motorways. Statistically, little Jimmy's chances of living till he's 60 are currently 50-50 and he's 15. Alcoholics, drug addiction, literally the economic hangover of the collapse of industry. So the West End can go to hell with Harrods. It's the perfect example of what went wrong with Glasgow. This is not a sob story. Poor me, what I've written's a depiction of how the poverty-stricken are living. I can't live with the injustice, it's spiritually sickening. Something needs to be done this minute, innit? You can sit there, observe, contemplate about yourself, your good health and all the things that you think you deserve. I'm livid, true grime vivid, when your new life begins after a moonlight flitting. By now Thatcher had ruined their lives in Britain. MPs were as useful as doing right by the system, and school was nice for the distance but could decide your religion. Maggie sacrificed the United Kingdom for Middle England. It was a cool June 1989, full moon, damn roof dripping. Mum was in a good mood, assumed she might have been drinking. My dad was due in a minute, so she would go and plank a bottle of wine in the kitchen, which was the right decision, hidden with precision, and told me not to tell him about the guy that came visiting. He'd take all his vinyl in her television. That's when I heard a faint cry in the distance. She never even noticed, but it gave me the jitters. Look outside, pure light, no vision, as the rain lashed on the cracked windows in the cold kitchen. I caught a glimpse of a shadowy figure dashing in the distance. I said I chewed on my ninja figures. I seen someone lying lifeless near the entrance of a homely yet semi-detached prison. Suddenly it moved and looked up at the living room in which the three of us were sitting. It was him, my father, half dead on the garden path, being within an inch of existence. In the clutch she should have paid the prig, but she had sold everything except my shoes, her wine and my sister. The poor life sickening, true grime vivid, and your new life begins after a moonlight flitting. A crook might have killed him over a few lines for sniffing. It's a cruel life for living. 10 years later I decide to leave quietly, seek sobriety and leer in a civil society. Pleaded insanity to make the want to inherit this planet's travesty. I grabbed my backpack and ran away. Rather a dead drunk mum than an innate dumb chum. See how far your luck runs when he sees your father's trust fund. No wonder half the old school don't like me. I was like hippies trying to babysit a child in the 90s. My tragic mother, my father would never lift a